Can I turn this Goodwill find into $795? I wonder what the internet thinks. On this episode of Is It Worth It? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. Come along. My dad saw this at the Goodwill and said, you're coming home with me. I mean, for $36, it's practically free. Sure, it's a little broken, but it's a Henkel Harris. I'm sure this goes somewhere. And that means this thing is fully made out of solid mahogany. Your IKEA trash could never. Even your Pottery Barn trash could never. I sang what I sang. First off, we need to wash off any grease, grime, and greed from the Goodwill. Then I tried stripping these doors with a stripper I don't normally use and will not be naming. Joke's on me, really, for giving it another try. But it did nothing. Hahaha, but that's okay. Love sweating for no reason. And we're off to a good start. Moving on. Let's start repairing. Dad, you ready to fix some stuff? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Show the people what we're repairing. But wait, there's more. Can't forget about that. What are we gonna fix it with? This. On to the next repair. We've got shifts in the foundation. Oh no. Let's fix it. First you lay it on its side, then you glue it. Really get the glue up and in there. Then you clamp it, then it's fixed. Next. Wow. That's bad. It gets worse. Do the glue, do the clamp, and it's fixed, partially. I'll fix the other half in part 2, which is happening now. Don't scroll. If you got a big, let me search it and find out how hard I gotta work it. Also, for that one person that asked me one time if you can buy glue and syringes, you can't. But you can buy glue, and you can buy syringes. Wait a minute, though. That's a great idea. Pre-packaged glue syringes? Type on, you should do that. I'd buy it. And I'd also require 10% royalty for the idea. My DMs are open. Let's talk. Good morning. It's the next day for me. For you, it's been about a minute 30 seconds. But do you notice anything different about me? Psst, girls, look at my chest. I know the boys are probably already looking. Yeah, I've got a shirt with my name on it. Pretty cool. But now I gotta go pick up my jacket. It's because it's freezing in here. Are you guys ready for a day full of sanding? Yeah. It's gonna be so much fun. Well, so fun. I had even more fun with the doors. I especially like burning my fingertips off hand sanding the details. What a blast that was. Speaking of blast, you want to see me rocket some walnut shells at these doors to see if it helps sand the details? Pew, pew. Yeah, you do. Did it work? Yes. Do I have walnut shells in every nook and cranny? Also yes. Dad, can you hold the camera for a second?
It's pointing to me.
Okay, well then turn it around. Going?
Yeah.
Let the rain fall down. Clean up on all 4. Time for the toxic chemicals. May the finishing begin. I was torn between sealing it up in its natural state or bleaching it. And like any logical person, I asked the internet. And the internet's never wrong, so we're bleaching it. I'm using Zinsser Wood Bleach. Apply solution A. Wait 10 minutes. Do 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 do. Apply solution B. And let the magic happen. Ta-da! But I still felt like it should be lighter, so I asked the internet again if I should bleach it. And again, the internet never lies. So here we go, bleach round 2. While that dries, let's get on this hardware. I'm keeping the original while making it not look anything like the original. AKA these brass plates need to be donated to the garbage. Clean up this brass a little bit. Just a little bit. Because I need them to match the new keyholes I bought. Which don't fit, but that's a problem for later, Amanda. While I avoid that issue, let's paint wash these doors. 20% paint, 80% water. Brush it on, wipe it off. Pro tip, use a dry brush to wipe the corners. The more you know. Remember when I said the new keyholes I bought didn't fit? Yeah, that's not a problem anymore. Now I just need to tap them in. Tap, 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 tap. Now all that's left is the finishing touches. Oh, and Dad added a little surprise for you all. So act surprised when he shows you. Now show me the money. There it is, $795. Looking like a snack. Or in this case, a buffet. Get it? You can laugh now. And if you're mad about that price tag, you don't have to buy it. See how that works? And you're probably unaware of the cost of mahogany. You probably couldn't get this much mahogany for $795, let alone it already being built into a piece of furniture for you. Now, Dad, would you like to do the honors? Show the people that special feature. He added a magnetic cabinet latch, so you can close and open the doors without having to lock and unlock them every time. But if you do want to lock them, you can do that too. Bidding starts at $795.